Alrighty, getting things started. Sorry for a delay. Got a little bit distracted. Just making sure the stream health is strong. Hey, Dylan. Got Charles Buchanan. Ronald. Slam, slam, slam. I showed this to someone and they said bam, bam. If anyone gets that reference. Poor Giganta. And a good evening to you too, Charles. So yeah, the other day I worked on a few scenes. I'm sorry, Rory, that seems to happen a lot with you. School getting you down? Hey, J Programming. I think you're new here. Haven't seen you here before. Well, well, well. It says Arba. We got Major C. Bush. Alright, so worked more on this project the other day. Worked on this scene. I worked on this scene with Karen giving Doris some arm nuzzles, and she does not react well to it. Sorry to hear you're under the weather, Major C. Yanni's here. Shoally height. Basketball getting me down. Oh, I'm sorry, Rory. You know what? If they come up with some new mods for it that I like, I'll do another stream, and I'll make sure you can attend. So there wasn't gonna be a stream today. I'm still working on it. It'll hopefully be done by this Friday. Praised Core. Elongated Man. But yeah, quickly working on this stream. Sorry, this scene. So might not take all my time. Is this the next video? I hope so. It says Hasten Hill. Which unfortunately, no. This one's gonna take a while still. We don't even have voice acting for it yet. So likely the next one is going to be the Sticks video. Can't stay, gotta do my nighttime chores. Yen's a creature of the night. May not be in the chat for a while because I'm watching the true history of Pennywise. True history? Thought Pennywise was made up. But yeah, that's fine. Like I said, this is going to be probably a relatively short stream. Nibbly the Deadly Natter's here with a good evening. I may not be... Oh, I'm still trying to get Max Star. Well, it's not about trying to get her. It's the person commissioning this has yet to commission the lines, so it could take some time. They wanted to get some of the animation out of the way. Teresa Haggerty. I'm guessing this is the rest of the video where Karen grows really big and hugs Doris. Yeah. Like I said, I've been just working on the scenes that the commissioner really wanted to see. So likely they're going to commission me for another, for next month, and then maybe there'll be a bit of a pause. But that's fine because after the Sticks video, which again should be ready sometime this week, hopefully by Friday, I'll be wrapping up our 300K milestone, and I already looked at the subscriber numbers, and barring anything happening, I think we'll reach 300K within the next 2 weeks. The Relevant Elephant. I just love all your artwork and videos because the animation style is unique. You should make a video about a gigantic elephant kanji titan becomes Jackie's new pet. Aw. I think she might be too big for pets. She's getting to the size where she could basically keep the entire earth like on a little stone in a pendant on a ring or some other kind of jewelry. Oh my god, the strangest ad just showed up featuring Jada animation. That's awesome. Karen slamming Doris. Love hurts indeed. Gosh. Also because with the infatuation that she's feeling, she considers that to be like Doris's love language. A love tap, some people might call it. Making 3 Fox AGW fan art. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see those. You mentioned last time it was going to be Morgan Fox, Fox from Skunk Fu, and oh, who was the third Fox? When do you believe this video is coming out? Asks Gay Kerbo. But it's gonna take a while. Maybe not even within the year. So cute. Can't wait to see this get uploaded. It'll take time. Macro March with male giants? That's some wishful thinking right there. Always like the idea of a giant eating a whole turkey in front of a tiny person. Sounds cute. Maybe like a, a giant mer person eating an entire swordfish. Handle fox, that's right. I was thinking of the other fox characters that I knew. And for some reason I was thinking of yeah, it was from one of those cartoon variety shows. It was like the X-Files, but I think it was called the F-Tales. And it had two characters that were like Mulder and Scully from the X-Files. Will commissions be opened again somewhere in March? Possibly. Going through some personal life stuff at the moment, so it might have to wait. I'll at the very least get a wait list started maybe this week, and then I'll know how many people are interested in that. I'll do that through Discord. But yeah, that could be a new little thing on Discord, and I'll be able to work on this stuff on my own time. Well, it's the kind of life stuff that at my age you kind of expect to happen every once in a while. So. I wonder what the Krabby Patty secret formula is. I think the secret ingredient is love. In case you're wondering, this Animator Titanic is 1,200 feet below the ocean surface. No good for the Titanic. Commissioner wanted a super close up. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh, that's right, 12,000. Thought of the coolest idea where a giant could use a boat as a surfboard. I don't know, I think a battleship would make a better surfboard because it's longer and flatter. I'm surprised King Kong didn't do that in that King Kong versus Godzilla movie. Shredding some gnar. Kicking some totally bodacious waves, dude. Let's keep Sonic and Amy or Tails and Zoe. I think they're both cute. Probably more Tails and Zoe because there seems to be a bit of a love connection there. With Sonic and Amy feels more like an unrequited kind of love. Cowabunga. Yeah, I've been watching the classic Turtles from '87, and I'm enjoying Mikey's lingo. It was pretty fun back then. I like how they thought teenagers talked back in the day. Makes me appreciate the latest series that they made and the latest animated movie where they have actual teens doing the voices and um, they probably get like feedback from the voice actors for more authentic performances and whatnot. Drowned baboon for my Fox AGW fan art. The only baboon I know is IR baboon. Oh, sorry, I missed a whole bunch of stuff here. Sonic and Sally is where it at. Indeed. Sonic and Sally. Sonic and Shadow for gay tension. I don't know. Never sensed any kind of tension like that between them. Tails and Cosmo. I didn't see that series. Yeah, I think Mikey was everyone's favorite turtle, at least when I was a kid. Though I guess some of the tough kids preferred Raphael. The latest Ninja Turtles movie on DVD. Wow, if you're enjoying it. One episode of Sonic Boom where Sonic tries on a suit and that made him turn evil. I remember that one. I'll check those out when I can. Kush. The gifts you show me from Lucy's school made it look pretty interesting. Very rare to see Lucy in a situation where it doesn't feel like she has some kind of power or control. It was like seeing her have a like a Charlie Brown moment. Apple TV has a built-in screen recorder blocker. Dang. They just want to make you pay for the subscription, which is fine. Who knows, maybe in a future special, Miss Othmer or one of the girls goes all Attack on Titan. Still have to do an Attack on Titan thing on my channel. For some reason, the Charlie Brown and Snoopy show is not streaming on there. It's weird. They do that sometimes. I've noticed, like with Paramount Plus, they have most of the Loud House, but they don't have the latest season. So it's like you're paying for a subscription to that channel, but like they still want you to go out and buy the latest season DVD. So it's a bit annoying. Also, speaking of Paramount Plus, that's where I've been watching the 87 Turtles. They only have the first three seasons, so I'll have to look elsewhere for the rest. So again, a little annoying. Ooh, so cool. Hey, Baboon from Skunk Fu. Ah, I haven't seen that series in a long time. I don't even remember who the primary villain was. Was it Baboon? I feel like it would have to be some kind of ape or monkey, which would be like a stand-in for humans. Smooches, says Lewis. This Luna's episode of The Power of Two made me cry. Not sure what the Power of Two is. Newest episode of Chibiverse came out, and he has a whole lot of shoutouts to old Disney cartoons. I think I might have seen a screenshot of that, and I remembered thinking that maybe it was something that was faked because I saw some old characters I hadn't seen in a long time. No problem, school. All right, so it is real. So it's not just like a fan put a bunch of prompts into an AI and created something like that. Is it on YouTube, Kush? I might check it out, like right now. They had Lula from Dave, Fat Cat. Yeah, Fat Cat's the one that I remember. It's like, hey, that's Fat Cat. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Yeah, I remember that. I must have missed Lula, but I did see Fat Cat, like a chibi Fat Cat, and I was like, is did a fan make this? They wanted to see this in a video. It'll take time, Dragon Knight. Like I said, it's a commission, so I have to work at the commissioner's pace, not my own. Glad you like those videos, school. The I am Soror. What would you do if you were a giant? I swear I've been asked this a bunch of times. I just look around, enjoy the view, maybe do some giant stuff, you know. Try to uproot a tree, pick up a car, take a swim somewhere if I could. When do you think it'll be done? Again, it's gonna take some time. I'm going at the commissioner's pace, not my own. Speaking of, I have my notion to redub. I don't care for that. I do like the voice actors that I use. And I feel like if people try to redub, like maybe they would use AI voices, which again, not something I particular, particularly want to hear. So, respectfully, I would say to leave the voices as they are. Rather be tiny and be an atom god. I'm not sure what an atom god is, but I'm feeling ya. Being tiny over giant, I think, also something I prefer. Different kind of adventure, easier to find food. And when you're tiny, all the ladies is giant ladies. Even the small ladies. That's something that I thought was interesting from Gulliver's Travels is when he's in the queen's court, she has like a dwarf who's like the court jester, and like even he's a giant to Gulliver. Can Bumblebee really become a giant in the comics? I haven't read all the comics with her. I do know that in DC Superhero Girls, she did become temporarily a giant twice. And that was more of her goal in DC Superhero Girls than in other media that I've seen her in. Most other media, she's like exclusively just like shrinky hero. The only superhero girl I can think of who isn't like exclusively size themed that could turn giant was Moon Girl in one of her comics. I think she used, I think it was something called a like a gravy of growth that she got from, I think it was from Doctor Strange, and made her temporarily get like giant. And in the Moon Girl series, it was her that created that serum. She has the tincture of tininess and the essence of enlargement. Um, but unlike the comics where those were like gifts from Doctor Strange, uh, those were like uh, chemicals that she created herself in her secret hideout. I think in the latest season, I've only watched a little bit. Haven't finished um, her latest and her last season. But she did use the essence of enlargement on her, on the little nano mobile she created to do that body adventure stuff inside Devil Dinosaur. Uh, but yeah, that could have been a fun Moon Girl episode. Being a giant crime fighter to sort of get an idea of, how it is for Devil Dinosaur. Oh, I missed some comments. Man, I was late having my daily snooze. No worry, Megan. Power Giant, I use my powers to cheat at life and take over the I guess that's one way to do it. That's what's going on in the bottom left corner. Oh, that's Bumblebee using what she perceives as love language. Her Giganta's love language. To say I love you. Speaking of Gulliver's travels, why does Jack Black let the Lilliputians control him? I mean, they logically can't hurt him. Maybe he's just a nice guy and he doesn't want to disrupt their tiny way of life. He's a nice guy. I don't know if I want to see spicy loud shorts. I've never seen Moon Girl before. You should check it out. If you liked Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you'd probably enjoy the Moon Girl series. Similar art style, similar animation, similar humor. It's pretty great all around. There's musical sections that I enjoy in each episode. I'm a heavy sleeper, says Megan. So am I actually. Let me check it out, Kush. Let's see. Da-da-da. Hey, they got Bonkers. Is that Schnookums and meat? Yeah, let's see. They got the mask from the Mighty Ducks. Who's that yellow coat from, though? They got Darkwing Duck. Oh my god, they got Billy Dilly and Future Worm. Kick Butowski. Maggie Pesky. Pepper Ann. Dang. Ah, so many cameos. My bed looks awful right now. My bed, I'd say would rate like a 77. Also, Darkwing makes me think um that weirdly there's a character called Darkwing in Invincible who actually has some pretty cool powers. He can like teleport between shadows and pull you into like a shadow realm. I think is neat. I'm actually considering a new D&D character for the campaign I'm in, who's a shadow monk. has some similar powers to that. Remember Son of the Mask 2? I remember not liking that. I missed half the stream. It's okay. Actually, you might have missed the whole thing. I was just about finished. I was just gonna look at comments real quick. My ex-girlfriend loves that show and Rise. I even showed her your Moon Girl videos. Also, one of the reasons why I Rise did the TMNT video one day to make her happy. Aw, that's nice, Kush. Even though she's your ex, you still want her to be happy. So one of the reasons why, oh sorry, I am the heaviest sleeper, and I also roll around in my sleep a lot. I've been able to stay pretty relaxed when I sleep. I think I only get fidgety when I have a lot of coffee. Good night, Lewis. Giant Jessica Cruz. I still haven't been able to think of anything to do with her outside of like a She-Hulk situation. Did you hear Starfire is getting her own show? Or are you talking about the one from Teen Titans Go? Is she getting a spinoff? Because that would be cute. Oh, no name. I don't like that spam. I am putting you on timeout. I was too busy animating as well. Almost done with it too. Oh, neat. I'm getting super close to finishing Sticks as well. I'll try to send you some progress tomorrow. No, it's totally original, not connected to anything. Is it animated at least? Alrighty, with that, I think I'm gonna call it. I'll send the progress to the commissioner, see if they like it. I'm working on my 3 fan arts. Can't wait to see them. I got a rain cloud. Promise Battle for Dream Island gets better. Power of 2 is season 5. I haven't seen or heard of the Power of 2, I don't think. How long did it take you to get monetized when you started this channel? Not too long, god of the internet. One of my videos did pretty well, so I got the hours. I had enough videos, so yeah, it was pretty quick. I'm still waiting for Kush's by the way. But I guess I'll check it out on Discord. Teehee. Jane. Is that Jane from the Jetsons? Like, Jane, stop this crazy thing. I think I'll look into the Starfire show. Could be interesting. I hope it's something that's like with a lot of action. It's so much more about the quality than the content and how much content. Yeah, but I think if you want to get monetized, you need to at least make I have 3 videos that were made within 90 days. So to some extent, they do expect you to be creating content every once in a while, or else you could get demonetized if they think your channel is like defunct. I forgot what I was gonna say. I have a bad memory. Probably forgot. Yeah, no worries. If you remember, just post it on Discord, Tush. All right. I'm gonna peace out like Dylan. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for keeping things flowing here. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.